In a galaxy filled with engineered corvettes, deadly cutters, and shield tanks built like fortresses, I brought this, the Sidewinder. Yep, the Sidewinder, the free ship, the starter pack, the thing most commanders ditch before they even learn how to deploy hardpoint. Today I said why not? Why not throw this flying shoebox into the middle of a conflict zone and see how long it lasts? Will my frag cannons make a dent? Will it survive more than 5 seconds? Will anyone even notice I'm there? Buckle up, Commander, because this is either going to be an epic underdog victory or a cautionary tale in the fine art of ejecting at the speed of light. Let's find out. Can the smallest ship in the game survive in the deadliest kind of battle? Well, this isn't just a stock Sidewinder. I gave it a fighting chance. Here's the loadout. Weapons: 2 gimbal frag cannons, both engineered with grade 3 double shot. Utilities: a couple of shield boosters to help me stay alive just a bit longer. Core internals: reactive surface composite for hull protection, 2A power plant, 2A thrusters, 2A frameshift drive, 1D life support, 1A power distributor engineered with high charge capacity grade 2, and 1D sensors. Optional internals: 2A shield generator engineered for kinetic resistance, a couple of hull reinforcement packages. Not exactly a tank, but for a Sidewinder, she's kitted for chaos. It's light, it's fast, and it got teeth, sort of. The goal: hit hard, hit fast, and never stop moving. Let's head to the conflict zone and see if this tiny terror can punch above its weight. Conflict zones are war zones. Factions locked in battle, ships of all sizes tearing each other apart. And here I am, in a ship the size of a bathroom. I joined the Milky Way Democratical Party, and immediately I regretted everything. Alright, I'm opening fire on an eagle with my frag cannons. It's already taking hit from my teammates, so I'm not alone in this skirmish. But man, it doesn't feel like I'm doing much damage. This Sidewinder, she's more like a support ship in this fight. The eagle dancing all over the place, super nimble. But I'm hanging on, sticking to his tail. And is distracted by the rest of the squad, which gives me a shot. I might actually get a piece of this kill. Let's see what happens. Ammo's limited with this frag though. Flying this feels like I've been dropped into a World War II dogfight. Just great, noisy, and spray and pray. And we score a kill. Though honestly I feel like I barely scratched the surface on that one. Still, I'll take it, we'll survive, and that counts. Next I attacked an alien's chieftain, you know, the type, big, armored, full of confidence and missiles. I figured, why not, let's see what these frag cannons can do. Frag after frag after frag, it felt good, explosive, powerful. Except the chieftain didn't seem to notice at all. He just kept flying like I was throwing popcorn at a tank. Maybe I scratched his paint, maybe, if he squints. That's when he decided it was his turn, and oh boy did he return the favor. Suddenly my heart lit up like a Christmas tree. Incoming missiles. Not one, not two, but a small fleet of them. They swarmed in like they had a personal vendetta against my insurance company. Shields gone in a flash. Hull integrity dropping faster than my confidence. I swear I heard the onboard computer sigh in disappointment. At this point the chieftain was still barely warmed up, and I was already one missile away from becoming space dust. So naturally I activate my elite level evasive maneuver, running away like a dignified coward. I boosted out, took a few more hits for good measure, and managed to highwake out of there with a flaming cockpit and what was left of my hull and pride barely holding together. Alright, next stop a medium intensity conflict zone. And look who we got, a Python. Let's see what happens. My teammates are covering me, at least for now. The Python doesn't seem to care about my shots. He's too busy going toe to toe with the big ships. Maybe I can sneak in and grab a slice to the kill. Wait, I think I got its attention. Yeah, this doesn't look good. He's locking weapons on me. Missiles, hits again. Systems failing, I'm not operational. Time for a glorious retreat. We're out of here before we become molten shrapnel. Oh yeah, the Sidewinder. Definitely not built for conflict zones. But hey, it was fun. Chaotic, frantic, kinda ridiculous, and I survived. Well, sort of. Thanks for tagging along on this little frag cannon misadventure. If you enjoyed the madness, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep flying dangerously. Catch you in the next one, Commanders.